Oh, would you look at that? It turns out my mic was in fact not working. Great. Oh, the mic works now, but you know what? I'll rate your intro. Oh, that what we're doing. All right. You know what? Oh, that's right. That does. Feel like the last part took too long, but otherwise, I would rate my performance through Lori a solid 8 out of 10, probably. I don't know if I wanted to come this way. Do I want to come this way? Probably not. Oh well. Yeah. So, in case it wasn't clear, which, you know, if you haven't played the game, might not have been. What's happening right now is I forgot that I was in the middle of a run at the beginning, or rather the last time I played. So we're starting in the middle of my run, going to face the second champion, whom I have never fought before. It's not a breakable wall. It's unfortunate. So I can only imagine how well this is going to go. But don't worry, because this is our crash course in anti-cult combat. And as long as I'm here, show you the ropes, you can be assured that nothing is going to go wrong. Ow. Offer that up. Alright, not doing too shabbily. We got a trap there. We're going to avoid that. We're just gonna... Oh, we're at the end. Alright. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, we have the money, so I'm just gonna do this. Perfect, perfect. We're making progress. We're making progress. How close was I to... Okay, we still have a ways to go. And next is a weapon upgrade. Very nice. Hopefully, past me did a good job figuring out what the best way to go was. No. No, stop. Stop it. No. That's not... There, thank you. That's what I was aiming for. Thank you. Alright, this fight's going much, much better. Moment. Let's see. Upper. I'm good with my thorn, guys. Charge! Yeah. Alright. And that does that. Ah, lovely. Let's see, more damage against poison enemies. No nuances there. That... Lori, So, Serpent Temple, second champion. How much light is there? That's going to be the deciding factor on whether I get the upgrade for the hammer, or probably the knives if I don't. In the affix, I don't really think I'll have a use for unless I like to get something else that has poison on it, but you never know. Well, I guess I could just... Oh wait, can't reroll. Don't have any. What do you mean no spoilers? Fine. We're upgrading the hammer. You know, get more damage, why not? Oh, right, I have this, so I keep... Oh well, gold room. And I'm probably gonna take the healing room. What's over to the right after that? Annoying. Oi! Alright. Oh. Hoping that would be a little closer to someone. Oh well. By the power of Thor! No. I forgot that there was a poison cloud right there. Good job, me. Yeah. Not you, though. Oh, right, I have this curse. I'll take the corruption. That's actually, I mean, I don't really think it's worth it, though, at this point. And, yeah, I'm just... Give me some more money! Oh, I was hoping I could break that. Ow. Oh dear. Rough. It's fine. We'll be fine. Ow. Yeah. Take that. Well, shame about me upgrading the hammer just to replace it, but as we all know, bombs are better. So, sometimes that's me parrying, and sometimes it's the shield. But, it's not entirely one way or the other. Right. Easy peasy. Let's see. More base damage per 1,000 gold carried. In theory, that's not bad, but I want to just keep going with the build I have so far. Or thus far, rather. Oh, we're not done yet? What? Oh, now we're done. Okay. Yeah. I think I want to go through healing so I can grab both of these. Although, we go healing gold than the unknown. Lori, thoughts? Two attributes or unknown? Is this worth the chance? I mean, I'm gonna go healing either way because I can afford. I'm probably gonna just heal up twice. Putrid hosts. Regular enemies summon the vermin upon death. Oh no. I probably shouldn't have healed the second time, but you know what? Lori made a very excellent point, and the left path is the more chaotic path, so we're gonna take that. Was it the good idea? Who knows? You know what would be a good idea? To have the torch out so I can see when there's dangerous stuff in my way. Woo. You tried. You tried. Unfortunately, my parrying timing isn't. Still lacking. Got one of you over here. What do we got over here? We have more here. Darn it. That, and we move on. Up, bro. Woo. Ah. Oh. Going over here. You tried. That was probably a bit overkill. Oh well. Hold on. Okay, I didn't upgrade the knife, so I kind of want this, but I'm probably gonna leave it because I get the 20% bonus damage on the. Although the offhand combos. Nah, I'm gonna offer. Mostly because of the learning experience of using shield for a while. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. And more corruption. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna switch this specifically because I'm close to the final room. poison, but apparently I was able to dodge roll through it. Didn't know I could do that. That's the kind of thing you want to be told about, or you figure it out yourself, generally speaking. Ooh, you're big. Alright. Oh, darn it. Alright, if I can just... There we go. Aha! Up, 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 hut. Whoop, up, here, hut. Whoop, hut, hut, hook. Oh, well, okay, and I also have to deal with you. But you're not a big deal. Alright. Starting to feel like I should have upgraded the throwing knives before. They keep throwing poison stuff at me now. And yeah, exposure time makes sense. Oh, sweet, Bloodlust. That's actually nice. I can actually use that. Oh, I do? Alright. Alright. So apparently one of these curses is not very good for what we're doing, so let's see. Let's take a look. We have Fool's Bounty. Opening gold chest inflicts corruption. Probably not that one. Dark Swiftness. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. You can no longer trigger perfect dodges that regenerate stamina. Putrid Host. Regular enemies summon a vermin upon death. And Bloodlust. I'm going to guess it's Putrid Host, because I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of minions in this next fight. Let's see. Yeah, definitely going to go with this. Lightning damage will probably help here. Even if it's only a 1/5% chance. Alright, people. Let's prepare to die. Katya for the abomination. Oh. Dodges back. Oh god. Woo! Alright. Okay, so don't parry that. Gotcha. Whew. Although actually the auto parry can help with that a lot. No! Yes! Alright. At the very end I figured it was best, in my best interest, to just sort of go all in and hope that I would get the killing blow there. Alright. I wonder what the curse Alori mentioned was. Was it the dodgy one? Yep, and the nemesis, of course, is Rathiapu, because, man, that was awful, even if I won. Total playtime shows as 38:46. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. That's right. Rathiapu probably did the most damage to themselves from hitting me, didn't they? Amazing. So, which was the curse that was really awful to have on that boss? Alright, one new exploration available that I'm not doing right now. But for reference, it's this one right here. This is the one that just unlocked. Because I previously have beaten the two champions for the Jaguar and the Eagle Temples. But now I can potentially challenge the Dark Avatar of each of the three gods. And it was in fact Dark Swiftness. Fun. Alright, let's see. Poison attacks, offhand fire, and a bow. A mace that gets more damage for level of relics carried, and a ceremonial dagger. By the way, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going back, and I'm going to basically try and defeat the two champions of each temple while on stream. I'm going to take this, go over here. We're gonna look at weaponry. Let's see. We got this unlocked, this is unlocked. I'm gonna unlock the chromatic dagger knives, but I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna pick up... Oh wait, right, I wanna save up for this. I need this crossbow, it's important. It is not only a hand crossbow, which is the superior type of one-handed ranged weapon, it also fires explosive shots. So we're gonna be aiming for that. And then you'll also notice how much of the skulls I have, which I'm saving towards getting this. Which, because this is really useful. Or rather, this is really useful. This is the cost. This is the useful part. And if Alori wants to explain why, then sure, but I'm not going to take the time to do so. Alright. Let's see. We go for weapon. Also go for relic. I'm going to go relic. Because then I can go up here to the weapon upgrade. It's a goal. Entering the fiery corridors. Here we have spikes for all of your stabbing needs. looks like the way I want to go. I'm gonna go the other way. Wait. Oh well. It's too late now to change my mind. Darn it. Alori, that whether I'm up to the challenge depends on how you're defining it. I had the option to grab this earlier and it didn't make it so. It depends on whether you're assuming that I am willing to face the challenge or... Darn it, this wasn't the way I want. I wanted to go the other way. Or if you mean I'm skilled enough to take the challenge, because one of those is yes, one of those is no. That's not bad. This is also good. But also, well, I don't have a spear, so I guess that one's not really helpful. Yeah. Favor. Hold offerings, remove 5 corruption, 20 light, 5% damage to lightning attacks. Lightning's the only thing I don't have, so I want to go for this. Even if that means I'm going to immediately get a curse as I go into this next room. That's fine. We can live with curses. Even if it's Shadow Word. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hate this. This is the one that Lori wanted me to get this entire time, and I finally got it on this run. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Setting things on fire helped a lot. Didn't notice this path. That's very unfortunate. I don't suppose there's something on the other end of here that'll... Oh, well, I'll grab this, sure. Take the critical damage, obviously. We don't have any other relics, or rather, we're not full up on relics at the moment. Darn. Also darn. Oh well. We move on. Let's see if we can improve our attributes in this next room. Welcome, mortals, to the Curse of the Dead Gods. Our contestant makes his way down into the horridly cursed depths of this place. Alright. Will he survive? Will's attempts to provide commentary reduce his ability to fight effectively. It looks like he got rid of that claw, folks. Makes sense, because he already had one. Unfortunately, there are several rooms that are blocked off, and he has no way of getting through because he does not have bombs, which, as we all know, are the best weapon in the game. He's moving on. He's not having too much trouble so far dealing with Shadowed Word, as he finds himself able to simply light his enemies on fire and then dispose of them. However, what will he do in this next room? Will his strategy to light up all the enemies work out here? Well, probably, if we're speaking frankly. And now we have the opportunity to increase our max health and damage. Will our contestant take it? Of course he will. Why would he not? And now he's moving on. He's going to head to the gold room because he wants to get the weapon upgrade that is right to the right of that room. Our contestant is roaming down the hallways of this fiery corridor of a dungeon. As you can see, he is trying to use the traps that are present in this room to his advantage. and so far he seems to be having a good time of it. He has turned in that relic for the sake of being able to regain a little health, since it is something that, or rather the weapon, because it is something that he already has. And he has completed this room and used an attack from an enemy to get over here, nimbly avoiding the traps and finding weighted blades. Ooh, will he take those, folks? They offer a ranged variant that combines pretty well with the pistols. Do not listen to Allori, mortals. Everything that Allori says may or may not be true, but you know what? In most cases, it's probably not, unless it's directly referring to game mechanics, or this game in particular. Well, looks like our contestant decided to take the weighted blades. Not a bad idea. See, weighted blades will do more damage if they're at a certain distance from their target. So by maintaining the optimal distance, our contestant is able to deal with threats more effectively and more efficiently. Now as he enters the final threshold, it appears that he has some guests waiting for him. But dispatched very, very quickly. Another set of fireballs, but our hero is able to circumvent these with very little trouble, and is now moving on to the weapon upgrade room. Can he defeat the gauntlet of enemies in this room in order to obtain an upgrade for one of his items? Of course I'm the hero. What are you talking about? Alright, first of all, your first mistake was assuming that there was a script. Like, that doesn't even sound right at all. Let's see. There don't appear to be any relics that have been dropped by enemies, so we go straight to the weapon upgrades. Now it appears that the Smith & Wesson Schofield will be able to remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed with it if this upgrade is taken. So in the interest of longevity, this is in fact what our hero is doing. Because this is on top of an increase to damage. Now we have 2 rooms left before the first of the 2 champions of the Jaguar. And we appear to be starting off with gold. Alright. Our contestant has been able to alleviate a bit of the corruption that he has amassed, and has found some more gold as well. They also appear to be running into quite a few enemies here. But it is fine. They have been able to circumvent the enemy and find themselves in a room where they have the option to increase, it appears to be, all of their attributes. But first, they're going to take the blazing ring so that they will restore health by killing enemies after they have started burning. And it appears that our contestant has found a room with a multitude of traps, but gold and another relic await at the end. Apparently our hero believes it was worth it, and most likely it was. It appears that we have the options of yachts and Stitchal's favors, which our hero will very immediately get. Now they move on to the final room before the first champion. It appears that Shibletaluk sent me a missive of some kind. As if that made any sense. Because that would rely on me being the one who looks at our paperwork. Which is very much not the case. All right. Just going to attempt to regain a little bit of health by killing the enemy as they burn. And now we have successfully cleared this room and are able to observe the weapons that we may be able to purchase. We appear to have a spear that has a chance to inflict fire damage and will do more damage from behind. We have the ancient buckler, which would replace the pistol, that has a chance to inflict poison damage, maintains the corruption removal for killing enemies, and has a plus 20% base damage if the main weapon is a sword, but that is not useful for us. No, instead, they are going to be taking the swift bow. Oh yes, it was quite silly of little Alok to assume that I read the missives. Well, it appears that we have Dark Swiftness again. So I can no longer regenerate stamina with perfect dodges, but the dodges are somewhat improved. Time will tell if this makes it worth it. Alrighty. Now, unfortunately, the jaguars that are summoned here do not count as enemies for the purpose of recovering health. But the first of the two champions of the Jaguar has already fallen. And we are now able to remove Dark Swiftness or Shadow Word. Probably going to get rid of Shadow Word, as I believe that will annoy Alori more. We also have the option to switch out for the Colt 45 Rainmaker. Its sufficiently charged range shots will always trigger perfect shots, 20% chance to inflict fire damage, 1% base damage per point of perception, and 30% damage against elites, champions, and bosses. But will they take it? We also have the option of the Primal Hammer. With this, charged attacks will weaken enemies, 30% damage against electrocuted enemies, and 15% damage while in the light. Now they will be taking the Primal Hammer, but will they be taking Rainmaker, knowing that the fire attacks on the show field may be more useful than the 20% chance on the Colt? Nope, they're going to be taking the Rainmaker because I want that 30% damage against bosses. Yeah. Alright. Now, going to go for healing real quick. Especially since I just got rid of a curse. I literally got right before this room. And now we are entering the Sun Galleries. Just gonna do that a couple times and then we will head out. Lori, thank you for making sure to have missives placed in the correct area. We're gonna go for another weapon upgrade because the more upgraded our weapons are, the better chance I have of surviving the next boss. I'm now going to light this stuff on fire and light you on. Oh. Eh. Silly death orb. Oh. Nope, not gonna let you pull that off. Now I'm gonna go for these guys. Need to pay a little bit more attention, perhaps. Already lost a significant amount of health. Just have to take things a little bit more slow and steady, and that is the way that we shall win the race. I'll now take this Jaguar ring, and we now have the option to upgrade. Yeah, the death of those flamethrowers was just so sad. Gonna be upgrading the weighted blades so that they do more damage in the light. And because I also have the gold to afford it. And we'll move on. We'll now be, let's see. If we observe, we still have one more relic slot. So we will be, in fact, going for the relic, especially because after that we have the option for another weapon upgrade. And as we have just finished explaining, more weapon upgrades is the good. I'm just going to use this hammer and bust through here. And boom, and bada bing, bada boom, we now have another relic, which reduces blood offering costs. Alternatively, we could offer it to the gods for gold, but I'm going to keep it for now because it will increase our perception while we have it. That may prove to be most useful. Glorious explosions. Now I will light this up and wait for enemies to move over here so that we can light them on fire, as so. We have this little beamy dude that we have to make sure to avoid at the moment. Very quickly deal with them. As we can see, our intrepid hero has started to lose it. It is not playing nearly as well as they should be. They now have the ability to deal more damage to fire attacks, or reduce gold offering costs, or increase damage for how much gold they're carrying. However, they would have to trade in something in order to get more back. So the question becomes, is it worth the trade? Of course it is, because they can get this same artifact upgraded to level 3 by making this trade. They will pay blood cost, which has been reduced due to obtaining a previous relic. It does in fact do that very thing, as we can see here. And in doing so have increased their stats as well. Now, surprisingly, it appears that there were actually still a couple more enemies still here, but it still allowed for the use of that shrine, which was very confusing, but very much appreciated. Now we have the trapped chests, which means that chests are sealed and triggering an attack that must be parried to unlock them. But they now have a chance to drop an additional gear item. So, overall, this may in fact be worth it in the long run. Of course, this will be largely dependent on how many chests there are left to be found. Our intrepid hero is attempting to play things somewhat safe for the sake of being able to try and maintain greed. However, whether they will be able to do so remains to be seen. However, Pete appearing to be making a great effort at doing so. And have managed to clear this room without taking any damage. Unfortunately, greed does go down over time. But they are also able to trade in the Onyx Shards, level 1 for 2, and increase their max health. Now they are able to obtain another upgrade for their weapon. Let's see. They're going to go for the weighted blades because they have the gold to afford it. And if they're able to make use of the bonus that the weighted blades grant, they will be able to get very far. In as far as that they're in the second half of their run. So there's only so much distance left to run, so to speak. However, with the bonus and utilizing the correct distance on the weighted blade, they're able to do a significant amount of damage. Oh, but they have taken a hit. It's very unfortunate for them. But they have successfully cleared the room. And there are now options for obtaining different items, including a javelin that I'm going to bet cannot actually be thrown, unfortunately. Now they could switch the weighted blades for this blazing blade, which will restore max health for enemies that are killed, increase damage if the secondary weapon is a pistol, which it is, and fire charged attacks fire combo finishers. So very effective if they want to continuously do fire. And they are in fact going to make that trade. Wait, I'm getting something in. They appear to be moving, in fact, to the door first. And they appear to be looking around. They appear to be walking back. They appear to be thinking. What is this? They appear to be skipping. They appear to not be doing that. They are, in fact, going to this unknown room. And it appears that the reason may have been because they were about to receive another curse and did not want to obtain too much curse before the final room. Notably now, all those trapped chests also now inflict corruption, so who knows if our hero is willing to brave them at this point, assuming that they find some. Darn it. Oh, let's time that. We appear to have bombs, which could be useful, but I'm going to just sacrifice that to the gods for now. And at this point, the question we have to ask ourselves is, will I be able to survive at this point? I'm obviously going to offer eventually, but I'm going to offer gold here so that I do not accrue additional corruption. I want to try and avoid the 4th curse before the next boss. There's only one more room left till there, so as long as I don't take too much damage from enemies that inflict corruption, I should be fine. Also, I just remembered what this is. So I'm gonna try and move a little quickly. Can't afford to be here too long. Grab that real quick. With some gold that I missed, but you know what? I'll learn to live without it. Well, I was really hoping to beat them out before they could get that attack through, but it's fine. One hit is worth it. Yeah. Come on. Stop summoning enemies! Yep, interfering. Let's see, is this relic worth it? Let's see. I can't switch it for this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. Now I can come over to here. I'm going to, let's see. If I take this and get the additional 36 corruption, that will increase it to 84, so I would end up having to take a 4th curse. However, if I take Yatz's gift instead, I can offer gold or take corruption. I'm going to offer gold, however, so that I do not have to take the 4th curse. Then I will come over here and switch out the Tainted Effigy for the Mark of the Enlightened for the additional damage. And we will move on to the final room where I will probably die because of how low my health is. What Lori says is true. If I throw my knives through fire, or rather through a brazier, it will help. careful here. Ooh, I didn't expect that. So far, our hero appears to be doing a decent job of avoiding taking too much damage. It was close health-wise, but they were able to persevere and make it to the end. All of their curses have been removed, they have a bunch of new goodies, and they are able to return. With a new record of 20 minutes and 45 seconds, not including menus, I believe Alori said is how that works. And with their nemesis ironically being the lurkers, who are the most basic of the enemies in the Jaguar Temple. And with that, I'm going to come over here because I have a crossbow I need to talk to. Ah, lovely. One pretender offered me 3 keys to a garden in exchange for his life. I took the keys and gave him a running start. Alright, let's see. Over here we have the evasive knives that give you the automatic dodge during a charge attack, and then a revolver and a broken longsword. We have the Sidewinder sword, which doesn't cost mana for finishers, and the Storm Lash, which does lightning damage, and we have the Pirate Bombs. So I think you can guess I'm going to be taking this one. And in one more run, I will be able to get Reptilian's Hunger, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. But in the meantime, we're going to challenge the first champions of the Eagle. We're going to start with here, so that we can get a relic very quickly off the start. Now we enter the Noble's Corner. This is where all those rich people that people talk about when they talk about sticking it to the man used to live. And as we all know, rich people like to take really intimidating statues and then randomly select some of them to attack people as they go by so that they can keep the poor people on their feet. If I may demonstrate, is like that. Glorious. Now we move on. They tried to stab me. They missed, because they really suck at trying to hit me. They suck at hitting me. They suck at trying to hit me. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Da, da, da. Oh, I'm out of, I was out hits. Alright. Not too bad. Let's see, is there a room this way? Okay. Now, I think there's really a way to tell which of these ways is the one we want to go, so I'm going to just take the left. Oh, left appears to have been the quote-unquote correct way for progression, unfortunately. Now, that wasn't necessary, was it? Wait, memorize the maps? Aren't they randomized? Well, I guess that's what they're saying. I mean, I understand what they're saying. Let's see. So this is the only option if we want to only spend gold, but 100% of all healing effects is pretty good. Mark of the Enlightened is pretty good as well. Lori, what do you think? Should I reroll? Oh, I see. So that particular tile is always one of those will lead the correct way and one will lead the long way. Or rather, one will lead the long way, one will be the short way. I see. Reroll, or do I want to take the chalice or the mark? And could take the onyx shards, but I feel like if I was gonna take one of these, it would be otherwise reroll. Of course, this is also useful with the lightning, because the lightning will also lights people up. Yeah, I'll take the mark. Wait, only bad players need healing? Then why didn't you tell me I should take that one? Alori. Matter with you. I blame you if I lose. Alright, let's see. What do we got? This, that statue is inert. Come on, really? There we go. Boom! Chakalaka. Lovely. And this is trapped. This is also trapped. Let's go this way this time. Yep, this was the right way for getting more stuff. Awesome. Well, might as well take it for now. What? Hello, friends. Excuse me, I just want to light this up real quick, and then... Perfect. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that was fine. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Now we come along the outside where we have this scenic view of absolutely nothing interesting. And then we'll light these up. Then I'm gonna just do this. Nope. None of that. And now we can switch out the Sidewinder sword for the Blazing Blade if we so choose. And funny enough, I do choose. Because no finishers is nice, but fiery attacks is. Alright, and now we have the chance for another relic. Let's see, and they all appear to be healing effects. Which, as we were told by Alori, is only for bad players. We're going to use Favor and Reroll. And lo and behold, we have the ability to use some Curse and gain 45% damage to lightning attacks. And funny enough, we have a whip that does that. Utterly fantastic. Also gives us more perception, which is also not bad. Now as we move forward, we're going to be going into this unknown room, I believe. And we'll be acquiring our first curse of the run, which will be Bloodlust. So now, killing things will heal us. Which, you know, I didn't choose it, but I'll take it. I am very amused by the fact that I was able to effectively just light up that... Ah, right, you. I forgot about you. So far, Bloodlust has been doing a decent job of keeping me alive. I am almost at full health. Despite the fact, and this is despite the fact that I have yet to actually use my bombs fight. Now, this, you see this right here. This is not a fix for a weapon that does lightning attacks. I'm not going to take that. Now this says that this deals critical damage while stamina is depleted, but you know what? You don't really want to spend a lot of time like that. So I'm going to go and upgrade the pirate bombs so that they do more damage against elites, bosses, and champions. And with that, we move on. We're going to go into a healing room, which, as you can see, I don't really need the healing. Although who knows, after this curse I may. Auric Malediction. You lose gold as you take damage, but your health loss is reduced by 25%. Well, if you're fine with being inflicted with a bunch of corruption, that's not too bad. If you're not a fan of such things, though, definitely a good idea to avoid taking damage. That's... What? Huh? Oi. Punk. Trying to throw lightning storms at me. Rude. Interesting. Thing. Not deal with any of you right now. Oh, see. I knew you were over there. Alrighty. Now then, what do we have over here? Right. Ooh, very nice. And then, let's see. Gold offerings remove 5 corruption. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll probably be useful if I continue to avoid taking too much damage. Yeah. Alright. The knowledge that I may lose gold is making me play much better, I feel. Killing a burning enemy restores 1% max health, heal 6%, yada yada yada. Yep, definitely gonna offer gold whenever possible, since I'm likely to eventually lose it. And that also, of course, just reduced my corruption. And we have now the possibility of 2 upgrades for weapons in a row. This will likely cost some in corruption, but hopefully will be worth it in the end. And now, let's get ready to rumble! Well, lost some gold, but at this point it doesn't matter too much. Ooh, I really fell apart in that last bit. Ugh. 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 Disgusting. Alright. Alright, now we can get the upgrade. This one's not too useful. That one's not bad. Yeah, I think offering the blood for this is our best option. Yeah. Gain the extra damage against the boss will help a lot. And then, final upgrade. Reflected Temple. Alright, that's not a bad curse. Especially since it gives me +5 perception on top of it. Like, I'll take having everything switched around every so often. Done better, but not worried about gold too much anyway. Not at this point. Alright. Deals critical damage while stamina is depleted, and then these will just increase the damage. I'm gonna go for this, I think. Yep. I feel that that extra damage will be the most helpful. Come, Katstaka! Oh. Ran out of dodges. Unfortunate. Oh. Rusty, but that was doable. Alright, now let's see. What do I want to get rid of? This one. Let's see. Gold offerings remove 50% corruption. Yep, definitely keep that. And then this. See, I'm slightly inclined to take that, but the fact that it does the extra damage while in darkness doesn't go well with the whip. And the whip is what I really like out of this build, so I'm gonna just not do that. We have a weapon upgrade on the left, so I'm gonna go for the relic first. And now I will stop losing gold when I take hits. I do, however, now blinding greed, so gold on the ground disappears after a time. Great. That's what you want to see. And now we're in the ancient laboratory too. So we got all these really windy gear things everywhere. Oh, hold on. There we go. Much better. Wait. No, no healing. None of that. Switch. And got gold here. Oh. Okay. Come on. Really? Alright, there was still stuff to explore in this room. We're not? We're not. Alright. I am completely topsy-turvy now. I believe this is the way we want to go to progress. Let's see. Here, there's nothing there. Ha! Alright, this is either the way we came in, or yep, that's the way we came in. How did I go around and miss those enemies? Maybe reflected temple is what I should have gotten rid of instead. Nope. No, I'm just blind the first time I came through this area. We can quickly get across that bridge. No, no, give me my gold. Alright, I grabbed some of it. I grabbed some of it. Okay, so progression there, progression here. Go this way. This was probably the way I didn't want to go. Oh well. Alright. Slowly regaining healthage. Okay, this might have been the long way. Good, good, good. Nope. Yeah. Whoops. Ran out of dodges. Oh well. Now we open this. And a slaver's mace. I'm just gonna offer that up. And we switch, so now move this way. Oh. No, I got topsy-turvy from before. This is the way we want to go. Uh-huh. Should have been obvious from the fact that you can see the little opening where the grate goes. Boy. Oh. Didn't see any gold over there, so continue. And now we have options here. This is the one I would want. At this point, I don't know if I want to keep spending corruption. That's really useful. I could replace, I guess I could replace the Chalice of Vigor, but I'm gonna just keep moving on. Because I haven't yet had a run where I got the final curse, and I don't know if I want to yet. Upwards, because that didn't change that bit. we appear to have dynamite now. Kills trigger a large blast that weakens all nearby enemies. I'm just gonna convert that into gold. Ah, too far. Right. And we this way, see if there's any here. Doesn't look like it, so we continue on over here. Very bloody. Very, very bloody. And gruesome. I just don't like this place. I'll let that trigger that for a second. Then we... Ooh, that's not bad. But on the other hand, I'm also gonna convert that. What? No more fighting? Alright. Excuse you. Come on, that didn't kill you? Ugh. Annoying. Well, now I have 1,200 gold, so if I want, and I do want, I'm just gonna offer here. I'll remove some corruption as well, I believe. Yep. That's why I want to save up on gold. Not even gonna bother with you. Don't care about the lightning traps, but I'm not dealing with these guys. Us here. And apparently that was a trap over there. Which did most of the work for me in this room. And we come across here. I'm gonna just sort of let this do my work for me as much as possible. Yeah, alright. Relic. 15% critical damage. Yeah. Probably want to switch this. So we'll do that. I'll grab that and continue my way, which appears to be this way. Alrighty. I see him going up there, that's fine. As you can see, not really an issue. Ah, my gold! No! No! Alright, I got some of it. And here... Oh, I don't want this anymore because of Bloodlust. Right. Well, not much we can do about that. Gonna offer more gold. Gonna keep my corruption low so that I don't get the 4th curse before I face the next champion, if possible. Don't know if it's possible. Only one way to find out. Also, it's really just more of a challenge for me at this point. Alright, who's first? You? Alright. I'm willing to accommodate. No. None of that. Shame on you. Gold. Hey. Which? Yeah, I figured I would get enough skulls on this run. You know, assuming I didn't die. And we're gonna just immediately sacrifice that because I want to keep the whip. This was a secret room. I'll make sure they didn't hit me first. And then we grab this. And we replace it for this. Not that it's gonna be much more useful at this stage, but it will be nominally useful. No! Let me in! Let me in! I don't care! I'll take the hit! Just let me get my gold! Ah. Not that way. Okay, I want to go. Whew. Oh, more people to fight. Nice. More damage to fire attacks. Yeah, I do want that, I think. At this point, I'll switch it out for this. Make sure they grab this. Go. And don't want to get more corruption, so upgrade. And by the time I get there, I should have enough gold for that to be able to straight up purchase an upgrade, I think. Yeah. Right. Come on. No! Well, I really put a damper on my plans to not get corruption. At least I'm more or less maintaining my health still. Alright, so that does more if it's weapons of pistol, so not really worth it. I'll offer gold to upgrade the whip. That's more damage on the whip is nice, and spending the gold reduced my corruption a bit. And I like chaos, but I'm gonna go attributes so that I can get the I can potentially get the final weapon upgrade. However, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up getting the fourth curse. But I won't get the final curse, which was the more important thing. Yeah. Right. Not too bad. Got this gold. Put that in the drawer. Damn it. Come on, that didn't hit. Really need to do at least a little bit better so I can regain some health before find the second champion, that is. And gains obtained when offering a gear object to the gods. Offer that. Let's see. I'm gonna save my gold, try and get another final weapon upgrade. Might be a mistake because I might not get one using gold at least, but that might have prevented me from getting a fourth curse if I had just taken it there. But only one way to find out. Come on. Annoying. Well, so much for not getting the fourth curse. That enemy is really my bane for some reason. Well, that's not really so helpful right now. Yeah. On the other hand, don't... Okay, if I take this, then I won't end up getting the final curse at least. My health... yeah, I really should have gotten that. I should have bought the attribute. I should have known I wouldn't have enough gold to buy a weapon upgrade at that point. Ooh, how bad is that? Well, that's not helpful. Which one did it take? Which one did you take? Okay, I still have this and this, so, and this. That's pointless. That is sort of... Alright, hold on. Oh, well... I mean, the health is nice, but that's actually... Like, if I was going to lose one, that would be the one I would lose. So that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Now, I do remember you. I remember what you like to do. Ow. Ow. getting me for some reason. It's annoying me. There we go. Alright. And it switched me right at the end there. New record, 28-27. And we move on. Shut up, children whispering in my ear. I know it was a delayed reaction, though. Alright, so first things first, we get this. And let's see. Greed skills, restore 1 more stamina. Fire illuminates farther. In 1,000 gold. I think box protection I'll switch out. And I guess I can take the chromatic. I'll take the chromatic knives. Those are in rotation. Then we have Blazing Blade, Barbed Whip, and Pirate Bombs. Silver Star, Serpent Blade, and Primitive Spear. I'm inclined to say this. Well, I don't really like the Blazing Blades combo. This is very movement-y, and then this one's sort of offense-y. I'm gonna take this, just so I have the bombs. Good for making sure that I can break through stuff. Alright. Hopefully final run into Temple of the Serpent. And I'm gonna start in the unknown. Because I do not fear the unknown. Do you, mortal? Entering the necropolis. We hope you enjoy your time rotting. Alright, here. Up. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Looks like that works as a full combo. Is there gold over here? Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be. Alright. That up. Alright. And more damage to fire attacks, definitely gonna take that. Light up this torch, because why not? And then we move on. First room, his attributes, buy both the gold, and we're happy. And I'm gonna go. Let's go unknown again. We'll see how that goes. Oh, it's a healing room. Well, should have got money. Oh well. Now, do I want to go this route? This route, I think, because I could do this, but if I do this, I get 4 things that I might like. So let's go this way. fight up. Before I engage. Alright. And then we go here, we offer this up because there's not really much else to do with it. Moving. Alright. Not too bad. Charles Pendant. Ooh. Hold on. Alright. Glory? Glory, which one? Which one? These are both good. They both give +3 Constitution, so it's basically just the effect we're looking at. Each Greek kill removes 1 corruption, or perfect dodges restore 1 more stamina. Which one of those is more useful? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's this one, but, like... if I have Bertillion's Hunger, then this stacks with it pretty well. Because that inclines me to play better. And that's important. Is Lori still here? Oh, the Perception Pendant? Really? Alright. That just costs gold, so that's fine with me. Alright, and then we go this way. We're just gonna skip past the healing and go into the, we're just gonna skip this and then move on to the weapon upgrades. And we will, in this passage, acquire our first curse. Behold, the curse of the Torch of Sorrow. Which means that my torch loses its fire and lighting properties. It shines with a dark light, still revealing hidden traps. You no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. Alright, so my understanding here. You know what? That's fine. Okay, so what this does is means that as long as I have this curse, I'm less inclined to... really? Oh, shoot. Well... okay. That's... ooh. I can't do this, right? Alright, hold on. Alright. Damn it. Well, I'll build back up to it eventually. Man, that poison was unfortunate. But we're building back up. We're building back up. At least I have the Blazing Blade that keep light going. Alright, let's see. For damage against injured enemies, damage from Perception. Well, this is a 16% boost, so that's not bad, actually. But this is a 30% boost against bosses. Probably gonna go for this. I wouldn't actually mind... I actually wouldn't mind having this curse, except for the Poison Clouds. Like, if it was not for that, like, I can sort of get past it by just, go this way. That's just room. Okay, we'll just... Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's just annoying because the poison clouds really are the one reason I would still like to be able to see them. No. Okay, I didn't think that was a way through. Make sure I don't miss anything. Moving on. Oh, not what I want to do. There we go. Oh, come on. Really, he hit first? Ugh. Need more health. But yeah, like I said, this really does sort of promote you getting good again. Alright, there we go. Oh. Well. Oh. Sort of let that take care of itself. And boom, instant bunch of greed kill. Nice. And make sure there's traps. Ooh. That's nice. I like that one. That's a very nice relic. Alright. Let's see. Thorn Seed, Blazing Ring, Mark of the Enlightened, technically still of use, but much less than it normally would. Blazing Ring, unless I get Bloodlust, that's not bad. I have the sword. Probably gonna take Thorn Seed. Wait. Actually, before I make that decision, what's next? The weapon upgrade? Attribute. Okay. Then yeah, I'll do that. Wait. No. Oh, that's pretty funny. Alright, sure. Let's go double down on this. Yeah, give me more perception. Give me all of the gold. Oh, right, that doesn't light them on fire, so I can't get rid of them with the torch now. Ugh. It's mostly just annoying at this point, but... we have a poison cloud here. 20% base damage for pistols. Not useful, so I'll just turn it into health. We'll grab this though. Oh. Also offer that. Don't want the shield. This whip. Right. This way. Over here. Bam! Nice. Wait, when did I lose my greed? What did I do to lose my greed? I don't remember that. Well, you gotta spend money to make money, right? That was definitely a good decision, right, for the boss. Oh, the timer. I see. I misunderstood something. Okay. Ow. Alright. Bad timing. Darn it. There we go. Woo! Woo! Alright. And that. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? More damage while in darkness. That's actually... Yeah, that might be worth trading it. Yep. This... Yep, definitely taking that. And I no longer have the Curse of Sorrow. Though, don't worry, because it's going to very quickly be replaced by something else. Fungal Awareness. Spike mushrooms automatically trigger their attack if you stand near them. That's actually one that I like, because then I don't have to worry about taking the time to hit them. Alright. We're up to 4, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go up. I'll bet you this was the wrong way, but I don't care. Damn it. Well, that was annoying. we got here? Oh. Offer. Your time burning up. Yeesh. Alright. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Right. Alright, back up to 4 again. See how long this lasts. Okay, money. And a Sidewinder sword. Can also give that to the gods. Alright. Moving on. More gold. And will be just in time for me to spend on a bunch of stuff like weapon upgrades in the adjoining room. Get here. Oh, come on. Alright. I just refused to frame properly there. My brain didn't even recognize that there was an enemy for a second there. I'm gonna hate the view of this camera. Right. It's true, I am finally getting value out of that, aren't I? Oh. Try that again. Ah. And gonna offer that up. I'm not even using a shield. I'm gonna go through this room, because they have the more dangerous stuff around. Uh-oh. Woo! Almost ran out. Oh, okay, I can shoot these. Good. Alright. And increases maximum stamina by 1. Nice. Some of them hit each other. Alright. That treasure chest was definitely worth it. Well, that's done with at least. And extra damage against weakened enemies. I do want that. Shoot. Lori. Um. Which one of these do I want the least? Probably this one because it doesn't have the affix. But most of these don't have affixes either. That's +4. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Oh, right. Well... Come on! Well, I guess I should switch it out for this one, right? Because there's no way the other two are going to get that high. Doesn't matter which one. No, I don't care about greed anymore. Ah! Yeah. Ugh. And I'm gonna offer that up because I just got the thing that increases damage to weakened enemies. Alright, let's do this. 20% chance to inflict poison on top of it? Yes, please. Well, that went awful. Right at the end there, that just went from 100 to 0 real fast for me. Hey guys, what's up? Well, totally messed up the timing on that one. Well, alright, I don't even have bombs anymore. And Might as well. I kind of do want healing, though. Yeah. And we move on. Possibly get a relic, but it'll be interesting to see if I want to replace anything. Although I probably should. Blood offerings do not cost corruption, they cost health instead. Oh, great. Well, at least I have a ton of money. Nope. You don't get to talk. Done with you. That's not bad. Should I start swapping these out? Because I'm close to the end of this run. Because, like, switching out for damage and the 30% damage taken to enemies might be better. I can just scroll like this. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out one of the. I can start focusing on getting more damage and other benefits for fighting the final boss. That's true, they do help with the sapphire, but back this up. That looks like that'll block me off, so let's see what's the other way first. Also, I'll leave it path. Well, might not have been the best plan. Well, 2 agree kills. I can light these up for no reason. Alright, looks like that's it. This place. Alright, let's see. That's not bad. What do you think? Should I switch? Wait, hold on. How many? Actually, let me check to see how many rooms. Okay, there's one more room till the boss. This costs 2,700 gold though, so this would put me down by 12%. I don't think it's worth paying, right? Like, I don't think I should. Like, I shouldn't. Well, actually, probably. Let's try that. Nope. 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 Oh. Never mind that then, moving on. And maybe this will be one of those fancy treasure rooms where they want me to not take damage from any enemy. So then I'll obviously get hit by an enemy, and then it'll be entirely pointless. Alright, I didn't actually want to be right, game. For this. Alright. No. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh well. Somewhat anticlimactic going into the final boss fight, but, well, for this run at least. Oh well. Oh, right, you. Hello again, Ratiapu. At least the extra stamina is useful. Ow! Right, forgot about you. Alright. Ah! No. Done! I've won! Please! Alright. And with that, I have successfully defeated all the champions of the 3 temples. 26-17. Record for gold as well. Very nice. Well, I'm a long way before I'm considered, I would consider to be good, considering how much I lost my, look, the chromatic knives, my greed streak. But, apart from that, that wasn't too bad. No? Let's see. Could unlock more divine favors. I'm probably gonna try and save up for the, like, maybe bolster the, main weapons, something like that. But I will call it here. So I thank you all for coming to watch. Hopefully you don't take this as too comprehensive a guide for trying to clear these efficiently. Well, now you're giving advice after I've already won and I'm closing the stream now and you're interrupting me. It's quite rude, Alori. Anyway, so we come into the, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, Reptilian's hunger isn't too bad. Anyway, I'm going to call it here, and I thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a glimpse in the necessary tools of the trade and the sick tricks for fighting evil cultists, especially those that worship dead gods. And I hope you all have a good day, a good night, a good morning, or a good evening, whichever one happens to be most applicable to you in your current time zone and existence. And until we see each other again next week, I bid you a fair farewell.